1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Self-awareness is a superpower. My name is KathyLaDonna. Welcome to Soul and Vibration. I hope everyone is doing well. After my last series of videos titled Essential Advice, some of you reached out to me and wanted me to go deeper when it comes to how you move forward in life. In that video, in the intro, I mentioned look out for your month and day added together and reduce if it's not a master number, of course. When you add up and reduce the numbers in your day and month, this number will show you what motivates you, what inspires you, what drives you to do the things that you do. This number also is very similar to our Mars placement in astrology. And as you know, our Mars placement is all about what we are passionate about, what motivates us, what fuels our fire. If you have added up the numbers in your month and day and reduced to the number 9, your approach to things is to be a humanitarian. Your approach to whatever it is that you do in life is to basically help out the greater good, to make a difference in whatever way you can. Another approach with the number 9 in this position is to be a chameleon, someone who doesn't like to rock the boat, someone who doesn't like to upset others or the status quo. So having this number in this position, you might find that you are constantly in situations where you feel like other people are controlling you and even taking advantage of you. And this is because with this position, you might show up as someone who is exactly who they want you to be. So you might find that your way of surviving in life is observing people, figuring out who they are and what they need, and then becoming that. So because of that, you might find yourself feeling exhausted when you are around certain people. And the reason why you might feel exhausted when you are around certain people is because, again, you are not allowing yourself to be true to who you really are. And in the process of putting on this facade and not rocking the boat or speaking your truth, it could be a bit draining. Also, with this approach, you might find that in your younger days, it was super hard for you to figure out what you wanted to study when it comes to college or even pursue in your life when it comes to career-wise. Because back to that whole not wanting to rock the boat thing, because of that, you will, again, support everybody else's dreams to the point where you start to believe that they are yours also. If we pretend to be someone else long enough, we will truly start to believe that we are that person. And sometimes some people find themselves in situations where they actually go all the way to college and pursue a career to realize they hate it and don't even know why they are there in the first place. So with this position, it's super important for you to observe yourself, see what is important for you, and figure out a diplomatic way to express yourself to others to where you can be fair to yourself and get what you need out of relationships. When I say get what you need, I mean get an equal exchange of energies out of your relationships, not just from you always giving in, but an equal back and forth, because I'm sure the people in your life would love to pour into you as well. It's just that you always show up willing to do all the work, so you never allow them to basically, pour into you as well. With this being your approach, you might find that it is super hard for you to let go. It is super hard for you to let go of relationships. It is super hard for you to let go of certain places. So say you might be living in a small town or be a part of some group, and it's like this thing might be so toxic for your health, so toxic for your mental state that you can really see how it's negatively affecting you. But because you don't like change, you might find yourself associating yourself with these same people or same places or things because the idea of change is scary. And for change to be scary for the number 9 energy, that means the number 9 is operating in a lower vibration, because the number 9 energy represents change. It represents basically the end and a new beginning at the same time. It's all about evolution. You know, if we are constantly growing, then we will always be in the freshman stage. We will always be at the bottom of the next level, because once we've climbed up to the next level and we cross over, we're at the bottom, climbing to the top again. So it's important for you to challenge yourself and be okay with going somewhere new where nobody knows your name, where you know nothing. Challenge yourself by putting yourself in new places and experiences, and try not to become who everybody needs you to be. Be who you are and allow others to accept you for who you are. Love yourself as if your life depended on it, because it does. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.